Hey everyone, I am here to do my October video of the month. Today we will look at the October ability skill as well as the character trait for the month of October. And then at the end of the presentation, I will just do a resource or tip of the month, which I will do a new one each month. And I will go ahead and get started with that. So for our character traits and essential employability skill of the month of October, we have persistence as the trait and employability skill is problem solving. And as you can see or learn as we move forward, how they go hand in hand with each other. So persistence, the meaning of it is the quality of sticking at something even if discouragement or difficulties arrive. So pushing through even when something doesn't go your way or how you wanted it to. So some ways that, students, how you can show this at school and in the classroom is maybe by redoing an assignment to improve or get a better grade, or maybe to get the correct answer. Let's say in math, maybe you didn't get it right the first time. So instead of giving up, keep trying, ask for help until you do get it right. Getting back on track after a low grade. So most students sometime within their school experience will get a low grade, and sometimes it can put you down and make you not want to try and give up, but that one grade isn't going to hurt you overall. But if you do give up and you don't pick yourself back up and improve, then that low grade can stick with you. So just don't give up after one low grade. Make sure you get back on track and ask for help. Another way you can show persistence is, again, asking for help or tutoring, and this can be with classmates who did get the question right or who made a good grade on the test, asking for their help or tutoring, and then also reaching out to your teacher or even support staff here at CTech, because that is our purpose here, is to help you succeed. And some ways that you can persist in the workplace include trying for not giving up on a promotion, setting goals, trying new things, as well as furthering your education and training. So this can go for students who are, maybe you have a part-time job or you're looking to get a part-time job, or even parents or guardians, because remember, these videos are geared towards you as well. One, to show you what we're doing here at CTech, but also hopefully provide you with some tips and resources that can help you while maybe trying to get a new job or enhance your career. So again, don't give up on that promotion. If you didn't get it the first time, try again, or ask your boss, I understand I didn't get it this time, but what can I do to improve in the future? And maybe you received your associates in nursing, but you want to further your nursing career. So maybe you need to further the education or training to get you where you want to be. So these are just some ways that you can persist and move forward, either in school or the workplace. And then moving on to problem solving. So this is the act of defining a problem, determining the cause, identifying or prioritizing and selecting alternatives for a solution. So this goes with persistence because, let's say you made that low grade or you didn't get the promotion that you wanted. Well, now problem solving can come in hand on what can I do to improve, or what can I do to get to the goal that I want to be at. So some ways that you can show this in the school setting is trying different methods until you find what works for you. So studying every night may not work for everyone. It is a good habit to get into, but it doesn't work for everyone. Maybe you need to do flashcards, or maybe having a friend call out the question for you while you answer is what works for you. So just keep trying different methods until you find what works for you. Outside of the box thinking, I put these in both the school and the workplace. But sometimes, like I said, what works for me may not work for you. And so sometimes you have to think outside of the box and figure out, how can I solve this problem? Maybe you're having an issue with a friend or a peer or a coworker, and you have to think, well, what can I do to resolve this issue? Maybe it was a disagreement. Sitting down and talking about it might be the answer. So it doesn't always have to relate to your specific job or math problem or a project, sometimes it relates to your peers or your teachers or coworkers, and just thinking outside of the box and trying different methods until you figure out what works. Research is a good way to problem solve. So I know a lot of times if I can't find the answer, I will go and research online until I do. And if I don't find it online, then I'll reach out to maybe someone else in the school system or the state or the community who might know the answer. Collaborating, asking for a friend, networking, that all kind of goes together. And these, even though I put them under school, a lot of these can also fall under workplace, but some other examples for workplace can include testing new approaches. So maybe, the old way you've been doing your work isn't working. So trying new things, having an idea journal where you can jot ideas down. And again, that outside of the box thinking. So my CDC tip and resource of the month is actually my website, and I plan on linking this presentation. And if you click on the picture, it will actually take you to my website. But just in case you forget or don't have this presentation, another way to get to my website is on the CTEC website. If you click on faculty and staff, and then you scroll down and click on support personnel, and then you click on my name, the Career Development Coordinator, which is what CDC stands for. You will have all of my resources here that I'm about to show you. So as you can see, my contact information is at the top with my email and phone number and the extension to my office. There's a little bit about me if you want to learn more, but the main thing I want to show you today, and unfortunately the formatting shows up different here than it does on my desktop, which is where I kind of laid out my page, but I do have some career planning resources and job planning tips and resources for you. So on the left side is the career resources. So if you're wanting to learn more about certain career areas and even see what's popular in North Carolina or what the pay rate is for a certain career, these over here on the left side are going to help you with that. The career planning. NC Careers is a great resource for students and parents and guardians to take a look at because it will help you, like the interest finder. It can show you what type of career, your personality type, and how that relates to careers. But on NC Careers, you can also, again, look more into a career area as far as how much the average salary is, what type of education and training that you have to have. So I would say that nccareers.org is a great resource, especially for parents if you are looking to maybe switch into a new job or further your career in a different way. On the right side, we have job planning tips and resources. So students, anyone under the age of 18, you do have to have a worker's permit to work. And if you click on this website, it will show you how to download and get that worker's permit that you and your employer would fill out. If you are going to be interviewing soon, here are some common teen job interview questions and some tips to help you. I am also a great resource, so if you're thinking about getting a job and applying and want some help, feel free to come see me as well. Resume writing, we do hope and expect all of our students before they graduate to have at least a basic resume outline to get them started after high school, but there is a sample resume template here that you can actually edit. And then this is for parents and students. Here are a few job search engines that you can click on and search for some careers in the area, as well as some links down here that you could reach out to for help as well. So that is my quick tip and resource for today. Thank you for joining, and be on the look next month for November's character trait, employability skill, and tip of the month.